I was already live on Shorts. Okay, good. So I weren't live on normal YouTube then. That could have been bad, but I think we're all here. Seasonal greetings. Right, yeah. So what I was trying to do is I'll go into this because that's where I can show you a lot. So in this career mode, the Michael Schumacher one, I have Connor Sport. And I was thinking, you know what? I feel like we could do better than Connor Sport. I haven't even played Breaking Point 3. So I'd rather them not be on the grid. Now you can already see the changes I've made. I say I've made. I didn't make any of this. I just added it in. But you know what I mean. If we go to this Connor Sport, as you can see, it is now a Cadillac car. Now, the thing that didn't work was including in this mod made by, I keep saying his name wrong, like Miltst on Overtake. You can also subscribe to his Patreon. It's supposed to replace Callie Mayer and Aiden Jackson with Checo Perez and Valtteri Bottas. Now, the player models work. In fact, give me a second. I don't want to stall, but I am. You're right, Celsi and Laurie. Welcome. Oh, come on, game, load. Like, what year is it? It's 2025. Can we load a bit quicker? If I go in my team career with the Cadillac that I did for my recent video. By the way, my recent video that I uploaded 3 days ago, I believe, is now my most popular video I've ever uploaded, which is just so silly. So thank you all for that. But, if we take a look at Aiden Jackson, this might look a bit cursed, but if you see the player model on the right, obviously Jenson Button, Becca Hakkinen, looking good. Aiden Jackson is Checo Perez. So, yeah. He is now, yeah. So Aiden Jackson is Checo Perez, and if I can find Callie Mayer, she is now Valtteri Bottas. Now, it's quite interesting. I got that to work, where they actually changed the name. But now I can't, so I'll have to figure that out later. But anyway, I've been stalling for way too long. It's already been 10 minutes. Let's just get straight into the Schumacher career. Now, the reason I'm doing so much of the Schumacher career is that I don't want to end up... Say, like today, I'm doing Zandvoort and Monza. Now, if I was to do, like, Schumacher and then Lamborghini every other day, I'd end up just doing the same track. So I'm going to put a bit of a gap in this series first. I am a troll. Okay, that's cool. Good for you. Right, let me just make sure I've got nothing to do. I don't think so. I should probably put the audio back up. Hang on, let's not forget that. Before I start thinking my whole, like, computer's dead. Good. Okay, so yeah, like I said, today we are going to Zandvoort and we're going to Monza. Actually, that's a thought. I'll wait. You know, I've been speaking way too much. I'll talk about it when we get into practice. Let's just get straight into the thing. But right now, we sit 13 points behind championship leader Max Verstappen in the championship after I won at Spa. And I was so close to the perfect weekend. I got sprint, pole, sprint win, pole, race win. The only thing that stopped it being perfect was a Grand Slam. I got the Grand Slam in the sprint as well, even though obviously they don't really count. And with Max Verstappen's DNF, it meant I gained 33 points on one weekend. So yeah, now we are 10 ahead of Leclerc in fourth. We're 1 off Piastri in second, and we're only 13 off Max. Constructors are going to be a bit less. I mean, we put a nice 33 gap to Mercedes, which is nice. I've also noticed it's not... What is going on? Hang on, wait. My game is cooked. I need to figure this out. What is going wrong? Wait. Oh my goodness. What? Why? Why are the team names not different? Hang on. I hate Verstappen. Oh, that's unlucky, mate. I quite like him. Alright, well, if you want to go make a cup of tea or something, then, yeah, feel free, because I'm going to be troubleshooting for a while. Because, well, it's just sort of not working, to put it quite bluntly. It's just not working. Oh, you know, I'm going to have to verify my game files. That's what I'm going to have to do. Oh. Right, this is going to take quite a while. What could we do for the next sort of, like, 10 minutes. Is there anything to do? I can't watch... Like... I can't watch anything with you lot because of copyright. What can I do while my game verifies its files? I don't actually know. Right, I have an idea. Right. We are going to watch Max Verstappen's onboard lap at the Nürburgring because that's the only thing I can see on my YouTube that would, work. Right, welcome to Max Verstappen. Couple in the chat saying how they hate him, and here we are watching him, but I can't watch F1 races, so while my Steam verifies the game files and I need to troubleshoot and get my mods to work, we're watching this. I do remember you, Trickster, of course. Suppose I could drink my tea as well. Now, it's the Nordschleifer, so it's quite long. As you can see, it's an 8-minute video. I don't think we need to watch the whole thing. Just enough until, my game wants to work. Probably should, like I said, I probably should have waited before starting stream, but it was working fine. Restarted my game, it stopped, so unlucky. Surely he gets that Porsche. Ugh. Dead. What car's he in? He's in that Ferrari, isn't he? It's been a while because I've started to get sleep now. Good stuff. I like it. Oh, well, they're just pulling out the way. Oh, is this qualifying? No, fastest lap. I don't know. I don't really know anything about GT3, to be honest. He does just look on it all the time, doesn't he? No matter what he's in. But he also looks really casual at the same time. It's scary. Like, the fact that you could just go and attack this and have no fear whatsoever. Well, actually, I suppose that's a big part of it, though, isn't it? Having no fear. If you have fear, you won't be good enough. Simple as. See him get this bastard. I actually know this track quite well, to be fair, from my Assetto Corsa days, so I know where it's going. That geezer just didn't stand a chance. Unlucky. That guy's just dead. I wonder how fast he's going. It's probably like safety car speeds. I think they can get up to 300 kph. Reasonably. Oh my, that's scary. Oh, that's horrifying. I just don't, yeah, that's why I could never drive a racing car, is I just couldn't do that. As in, like, obviously I can't, but I'd be so hesitant. Blood just sends it. I'm quite mesmerized, to be honest. Where do I watch this? Just on YouTube, mate. I'm only watching it because my game's broken, so I'm waiting for it to fix. It's just this, Nürburgring Nordschleife onboard full lap, fastest lap by Max Verstappen. Merry Christmas, Bubbles. Merry Christmas, Skid. Merry Christmas. Not even 100? Yeah, no. Me neither. To be fair, I've never driven anything in real life, so that's probably why I think like that. Crazy stuff. Well, let's have a quick check at the thing. It's on 87%, so we ain't got that long to go until I can hopefully my game will work and then we can actually get into the stream. Do you know what I mean? I also feel like I've gone backwards. I don't know where we were. We were around here. Like I said, I do know this track pretty much like the whole thing. It's just, yeah, it's so... I mean, it's designed to be long. That's the whole point. Seems a bit quiet as well. There's no one else really knocking about. In a few years when I can drive, maybe then. Yeah, maybe then. Maybe you're the next rising star, who knows? This corner's an absolute nightmare on the only games that I've clearly played with this track is GT7 and Assetto Corsa. And on both of them, that corner, there's another one just like it. For some reason, the track is like slanted like that on the bottom half. And then it's like that on the second half. So your car ends up like really awkward. It's not fun. I hate it. Just imagine how much time you can gain and lose at this track because of its sheer length. Every single corner, there's like 130 of them. There's time to gain. Oh, he had a little look. I just realised he hadn't even got his visor down. I mean, I don't really need to. There's no wind. Obviously, he's inside. There's a windshield, but still. I was going to say he's getting a tear off, but obviously, he's not going to get that. You do think, though, what's the point of a visor if you're not going to have it on? Might as well just take it off. Like the whole helmet. You know, apparently, isn't Max doing more of this next year? He's like signed a deal or something, or was that just his racing team? Because I know he's got a racing team, Verstappen Com Racing or something, I don't know. It's very quiet. I mean, there's been like 3 cars. Who's driving? Max Verstappen's driving. Just watching while my game fixes. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, Arjen. That corner, that's the one. Hate it. Even he's struggling. Why don't they just pave it? Like, why have they got to leave it like that? Is that Max? It is indeed, yes. Just take the helmet off. No, don't, no. I don't mean take the helmet off. I mean take the visor off the helmet, because he's not got it on, but obviously there's a reason. Next year a few times, good stuff. I remember there was like a YouTube live stream that had like a live onboard of it. And it had like 50,000 viewers, so I think Max getting into this could be very big for, like, well, GT racing, because it's not that popular. It's popular, but I mean, compared to others, it's kind of, well, it is below. But I'm trying to not shit on it. But I think Max getting involved, that'd make it really popular, which is good. Hope Christmas was very good for you. Have a great next year. You too, champ. It was fantastic. I mean, I basically just ate a lot. That's all I did. Which I do anyway, to be fair. Right. We're actually, you know, we might as well finish this thing. There's only like a minute left, and did they cut out the straight? Because the massive long straight's up ahead. I might just skip that. I believe it's just down this hill section, and then there's like a sharp right, and then it goes into the long straight. And then, Franz Hermann, yeah. He really did pick the most German name you could think of. Where is this long straight? Did they just not include it on this, like, route of the track or something? Or am I being dumb? Speed Trickster, this is my new F1 channel. I like it, mate. Best of luck. Yo, honestly, like, look, these corners, why have they, like, got wood on them? And why are they... Look at the way it's bouncing. Why don't they just make it smooth? I guess that's part of the challenge, though. There's the long straight where he puts that... Is that a BMW? Yeah, puts that in the pocket. Probably like an M3 or something. I think we'll... oh, just go to like here. Here we go. Here's the end. We'll watch the end quick. Did you have a good Christmas? Connor, I had a great Christmas. Because I drank a lot and ate a lot, and that'll do me. Alright, this is the end. Is it the straight? Yeah, because sometimes it goes down the right, but this is the even longer version. Gets a nice slipstream as well. Ugh. Right. Sorry to, you know, we've been here now 20 minutes and I ain't done anything, but that's because I had to validate my game on Steam so I could get the mods to work again. I hope they work, because it just sort of stopped for some reason. I've been trying to change drivers' names to say Checo and Bottas, and it just sort of wasn't working, so I'm just going to go back to the old reliable, and we'll just get into it, because I'm wasting too much time. Although, to be fair, it is only 10:30 in the morning for me, so I've got all the time in the world, but obviously you lot probably don't. How many of the other current F1 drivers could do this? None would be allowed. I think quite a few, yeah. But I don't really know. I'm not really basing it off anything. Right, so if I load this, there we go. Okay, right, hang on. Load preset. Schumacher. There we go. That's that done. And then I edit team names. It installs the mods. And then I load team names Schumacher. Take out that. I might change that as well. There we go. Save as team names Schumi. Save. Confirm. Right. Please, for the love of all that's holy, can this work? Am I into cricket? Not at all, mate, no. My father is, but, no, I watched, like, 10 minutes of cricket and I just fell asleep. I'm one of those. Similar to golf, I just find it too boring. I can't even watch films anymore. I need, like, consistent attention and, like, action. I can't really watch, but the only sports I can really watch, or not can really watch, I like watching is, just Formula 1 and, stock car racing and, darts. Apart from that, I'm good. Only 9:30 for me. Nice. Football, I mean, I might watch football if my team, West Ham's, playing, but we're so shambolically crap that I kind of just avoid it, to be honest. Alright, quick check. Let me see if this is working. I don't think it is. Bro, something's gone horribly wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I think I might know what's gone wrong. Hang on. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? If it doesn't work this time, I'll just carry on, because what I'm doing literally just doesn't mean anything. I'll just get into the stream. Rather than faffing around trying to fix something that, you know, I can probably do another time, I will just, yeah. Wait, no, that isn't how that, oh my, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna have to go into the important mods work. You know, like the liveries and the engine and stuff. But what I was trying to do, you know, at the other stream, I had like all the teams had different names. For some reason, that's just stopped working. I don't know if Codemasters released like a patch that stops it working, or there's just something going on. I'm not entirely sure. But what I do know is that now it's just kind of stopped. There's one more thing I'm going to try and do, which is add, I want to add the SERP's base files and just put them straight into the game rather than as a mod. I'm sure you lot are having a great time with just my voice and a blank image. Here we go, SERP's base files. Copy. And then Steam library. Steam apps, common, paste, replace. There we go. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then I will just ignore the team names and just go straight into it, because, like I said, I'm just spending way too much time on this, and it's just not working, nor is it worth it. You know, all the hassle. Start the racing. I'm trying, mate. Blame EA for making their game crap and just stop making mods work. You know? Blame them. Oh, up, Joe. Cheers for following on Twitch, mate. If that's the same one. If not, thank you very much. If it is, thank you very much. Okay. 30 seconds and we can actually begin. Okay. I sure as I had my desktop audio off that whole time. You couldn't even hear the bloody Max's lap. I'm useless.
Great job, guys. Oh, that was so much fun today. Thank you so
Would this be a regular start time? Probably not, no. My sleep schedule plus just when things happen, because obviously I do have a job. Yes, I do pick my own hours technically, but I still have a job to do. So it's just random at this point. Alright. Okay, hasn't worked. Let's just get into it because it's been nearly half an hour. If you look at my stream from the day before yesterday, I was able to change the team names here. So rather than saying, you know, Red Bull... You know what, actually? I think I know why it's not working, but it's too late now. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Wait. No, okay, no, it is. No, it isn't. Quick! Is this an early time? It is. Yes, it is. Quick! 1 minute. I'll guarantee you in the next minute, I will be in the Netherlands, alright? 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Please, thank you very much. Just 60 seconds. That's it. Right, look. So, I have this mod on. I think that's what's causing it to not change the team names. So, if I turn that off, which is a bit annoying because that means we don't have Cadillac's livery. So, if I turn that one off, and then, okay, Benetton, engine. Well, quite a lot of mods if you can't tell. This one's pretty cool. I haven't seen it if it works yet. And then we've got them, base files, cool. Edit team names. Okay, so, now we go into this. I load the preset, team name Shumi, and now we'll have this. Although, to be honest, I need this back to Connor Sport. Oh, that's annoying. Honestly, just do that. Save as Shumi Connor. I don't know. Alright, confirm changes. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, this is the final warning. We'll go and play. You're my favourite. Thanks, Vince. Thank you very much. How has it been 28 minutes? I feel like I haven't done anything. Well, I mean, I haven't, but I mean, like, I feel it's been 5 to 10, not nearly half an hour of literally nothing. Oh my goodness, I can only apologise, although half of it's my fault for just, you know, not just saying, right, enough's enough. But also, you gotta kind of blame the game for just not working properly. Oh, no, it's not that it's not working properly, it's just that yesterday it works fine, and then today I do exactly the same thing, and it's like, nah, I don't feel like it, and that's how it goes. Right, like I said, if it works now, great. If it doesn't, we'll just move. And then I'll finish the stream, then I'll start going mental with the troubleshooting. And it doesn't work. Cool. Right, Netherlands, let's go. Netherlands and Monza today. 13 points off the championship lead in a midfield car. Let's go. I do not have a clue why it's not working, though, to be honest. I mean... yeah, the team names are still their normal ones, which is very annoying, but oh well. Let's go. Ugh. Got so much shit on my wheel already. It's been like a month. Okie dokie. Difficulty 110, lovely. Weather, all should be good. Dry quality and race as well. Lovely. That's all you want. Put the fan on. Oh, the fan's fallen over. Unlucky, mate.
Along the shores of the...
Go away, Natalie. What are you in Netherlands and Monza? Compared to the AI, I would say, and that's always what I base it off, I would say I'm a 6 out of 10 at Netherlands and maybe a 7 to 8 out of 10 at Monza. So I'm expecting, like, 100% race length. Oh, no. Did I set it to a full race? That'd be bad. But yeah. I'm expecting... I don't really have expectations. Maybe just, like, top 5? Actually, nah, that's still too high. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It completely changes track. I mean, Spa, I dominated every single session. The race before in Silverstone, I struggled for top 6. So, yeah. But here we go. Practice 1. Oh, already nearly missed the gate. Good start. Ugh. And go. Ugh. Massively overrating the amount of downforce I've got. Of course, this is now back to being an Alpine, not a Benetton. Shout out the mods for just not working. But I'll try not to talk about that too much, but I am very annoyed about it. Might be about P7 to P8. I mean, that would make sense, yeah. I mean, to be fair, so far my worst result is, what, P7? That's pretty bloody good, to be honest. Given the car I've got. Although it is Michael Schumacher. Of course, that has no input, but still. Cool. I think because, you know, I'm already using a lot of time. I think I'll only do 3 laps in race strategy. Okay, no, it is a 50% race. You had me worried then, mate. I thought we were going straight into a full race, and that would have been really bad. But no, we're okay. Thankfully, in F125, in F124, from what I remember when I played it, when you would change settings in one career mode, it would transfer to other career modes, whereas now it's actually separate, which is nice. Alright, now, of course, now we're doing Quali Sim. I'm just going to leave the settings as what they are, because I can't be bothered changing them back. Decent. And go. I still think we're going to solidly finish in the top 10, but whether it's going to be a P8 or a P3, I have no idea. I also very rarely have a uninterrupted race around here. Usually either something goes wrong or there's always a bit of action. So from what I remember and all the races I've done around here, I don't really have a basis of how good I'm actually going to be. Hopefully pretty bloody good, because as we know, we are 13 points off the championship lead, heading into the championship leader's home race. So, lots to play for, of course. This is round number 7, I think. I don't know. I think it's 7. Which means we're not even halfway through the season yet. So, there's a lot to play for. If I actually win the championship in my first season, though, that would be really... I don't know if that'd be impressive or just really... like... I don't know, to be honest. It might be alright.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information.
How is 11th purple? Target 17th. I know our car's pretty bad, but come on, give me a break. Alright, Alex. I'm asleep. I'll see you later, Jake. Do you think a normal pit stop or an overcut or an undercut is better here? I don't have a clue, I'll be honest. I do not have the foggiest. I mean, I do think the undercut usually works better more often. But I don't know. Right, Jamal. I mean, yeah, at Monza, overcuts are pretty good. I think undercuts are okay here. Obviously, it's just based on tyre wear. If it's a high tyre wear track, then the undercut will be good, and vice versa. So now we're doing a bit of race strategy. Like I said, I'll only do 3 laps because I've spent half an hour trying to get my game to work and it just didn't work. So, yeah. I'll just do the 3 so we can get straight into quali. Whee! And qualifying is going to be quite important around here because, well, you can't overtake Now, I know in real life, modern F1, you can't really overtake on any track, but on most tracks, it's quite easy. Here, however, there is literally one overtaking spot on the entire, track, which is, of course, turn 1. I mean, obviously, you can make other places work if you've got enough speed, but it's so difficult to do that when the AI have the most broken 2019 Ferrari engines in the world, which apparently is actually quite a common criticism that people have about this game, is just how good the AI's engines are. So maybe it's actually not just me, because I say that quite a lot. How was Christmas? I mean, I ate a lot, I drank a lot, can't really do much better. I reinstalled MotoGP 20. I've never played a MotoGP game, that's a lie. I did play one of them, and I didn't play MotoGP. It was, Ride 5 or something. It was really bad. Actually, no, I might have played one or two of the MotoGP games, like, way back on the Xbox. Still leading overall, which is nice. Of course, it is the start of practice, though, so by the end, everyone's going to catch up. Bong, bong, bong. Another one bites the dust. I'm feeling pretty good, to be fair. I got a PC for Christmas? Oh, that is a great gift. Well done. Welcome to the team. I mean, I didn't get my PC for Christmas, but welcome to the PC team is what I mean. Ugh. Why is PS so far back every race? Because he's in my car. Usually the AIs follow how good their car is. Our car is currently 3rd slowest. So he'll drive to the 3rd slowest. Whereas because... yeah. I don't know. Players are just better in... I don't know. Just shows how, like, they need to make the difficulty even more difficult. Because I'm supposed to be matching Gasly as my AI teammate. I should be next to him. But no, I'm consistently... apart from Silverstone, where he's right up my arse, every single race he's been more than 10 seconds behind. I don't even want to think about Spa. He must have been, like, more than that. I was 10 seconds ahead of second. Alright, we'll call practice there just because, save time and all that. Alright, Furiez. I still can't say it. Right, Damien, I'm playing F1 24 right now, hards or mediums. I mean, I've always had a much better relationship with the hards. The mediums go off too quick, so I'd say the hards, but I'm just sorry that you're playing that game, because I don't like it. Okay, that's pretty encouraging, I think. Turn the dirty lines off. What for, mate? Don't take too much curb. Yeah, I remember that. It's a nasty little curb, that one, because it looks the same, so you think, oh, I can go right over the edge, and then you die. Yeah. How am I? I'm doing pretty good, mate. I've got the shits from all the scranning yesterday, but all part of it, so yeah, pretty good. You're right, Banana Leclerc. I love that. That's great. Think our worst sector is 1? Probably, yeah. There's always one sector. There's every single track I do, there is 2 sectors where I'm really fast, and then I always lose out in one of the others. Every single race. I just finished watching a 2026 simulation video. Well done, mate. Hope you liked it. Took nearly 100 hours, and it was well worth it in the end, considering how it's currently doing. Defied my expectations times 100. Do you know what I mean? Alright, Mac. Okie dokie, welcome to Quali. Now, I'm hoping I can just do 1 lap Q2, 1 lap Q3, and go from there. This is a very important quaddie, though, because like I was saying earlier, most tracks on this game I can find overtakes. Here, however, no chance. Right, Cali Mayer P8, ugh. Okie dokie, Gasly, P16, he's the guy we need to beat. So, 1 minute 10.4 is what we're going for. For the race, we should try and make an aggressive setup. I don't know how that would... I don't know how do you make a setup aggressive? I don't know. All I do know is that I'm making my differential extremely low because my tyre wear here is genuinely egregious. Alright. 150. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. First quaddie lap in Zandvoort. Let's have it. Try not to go too far on the left. I've made the mistake there. Still a great clip that, but I lost by 4 milliseconds. I believe it's the second spelling, to be honest. I don't actually know. I know normal curbs you spell C-U-R-B, but I think... I don't know. I've seen it spelled both ways from people that claim to know a lot about motorsport, so who knows. Through Sector 1, we're going to be fastest overall, which is good stuff. Avoid the outside curb there. That one's bloody... That's the same level of danger as the final corner. Get close to the apex. Oh, that one as well. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey! Mini Savage! Mini! Ah, welcome. Cheeky little $5. Nice Boxing Day present, that. Thanks, mate. Do any of you have Boxing Day if you're not from England? Is that a thing anywhere else? I feel like that's a UK-only thing. Oh, wow. What happened in Sector 2 and 3? I thought I was going to be in the 1 minute 8, so I'm actually a second off. Ugh. Australia has it. Well, it's no real surprise. We basically owned Australia. Well, we did, I guess. Maybe it's just the, ex-UK colonies like Canada and things. I might even need a second run here. Probably not, actually. I don't know. It's only half a second. I'll take the gamble. Happy late Christmas and Boxing Day, you too, mate. Hope it was great. Okay, yeah. Oh, did drop a place. All good, though. I mean, yeah, that's quite surprising to be that far off. Because I don't think there's much left in the lap, to be honest. I'm quite nervous. Did you know a football match is playing in Boxing Day? Well, not in England, which is just an absolute... Well, there's no Premier League games, which is just an absolute scam. That's like the best part of Boxing Day. You have the leftovers of Christmas dinner while watching the footy. Like, come on. That's the whole idea. Right, now I'm going to have to find a very good lap to not get knocked out here. I'm going to have to beat the lap I just did and some, as Gasly does a 9.5. Huh? 9.5! Alright, lad, calm down. Jeez Louise. I think I need to give myself a bit more downforce, you know. It's just... Oh, that's going to make no difference, but I've got to do something. Right, let's go then. I've somehow got to find probably a 1 minute 9.5.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Thank you, Mark. I'm cooked. I'm very cooked. Oh, come on, Will, wake up. We've got work to do. Oh, I'm actually feeling nervous and it's not even Q3 yet. This is unacceptable. Alright, let's go.
30 seconds left in the session.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a bit too close to the inside apex. We are off, though. Keep that almost flat. That was quite good. Okay, that was a good Sector 1. But Sector 1's where I gain the most time, so I don't really mean anything. I'm going to try do this flat, you know. Yep. Easy flat, good stuff. Avoid the outside curb, decent. Should have got to be a pretty good lap this if I can pull it together in the final sector. That's not good. Yep. Yep. That was a pretty good lap, I'll be honest. That was pretty good. Is it going to be enough, though? It's going to be a 1 minute... Oh, what? Eh? Where's that come from? Oh, I don't get this game, man. How do I go and find 8/10 on myself? Only 400ths off pole. Well, not pole, but like first. I don't know. Where has that come from? Who knows? All I know is Gasly's top 7, his best quali performance ever, even if he goes 10th. Max... Oh, that would have been shock of the season, that, considering he's the championship leader. Ugh. Alright. Pog driving, thanks, mate. It's almost Tuesday. Well, it's not, isn't it? It's Friday today, isn't it? It's almost Saturday. Nice. Another career, yep, another one. Hopefully it's just this, and then the Lamborghini one, and then we can just chill and actually like make progress in them, rather than getting 2 seasons in and then stopping to start another one because I get an idea. Okay, Q3. If I replicate the lap I just did, we'll be 5th. So yeah, that's ridiculous. By the way, that's just silly. Right, okay, Max has just set the bloody benchmark. As we Chris, it was bloody good, mate. Yeah, basically just... Yeah, just ate a lot, basically. We saw it really do on Christmas anyways. Yeah, it was quite good. Oh, wow, I've got quite the traffic jam up my arse here. Let's, not get out the way. Because I'm now doing a lap. Am I even going to make the line? Yeah. Alright, here we go then. Q3. Round turn 1. Oh, I've already nearly spun. Alright, okay, that's the lap over. Unlucky. It's not good, is it? And then we'll continue to go flat. Upshift. Too much curb. Oh no. Yeah, lap's done. Got too flustered. Too much flustering going on, unfortunately. I'm still a 10th up on Sonoda. I'm a tall order, though. Yeah. That was just such a bad lap. 9.5. I'm not even going to bother. That was so bad. It's still not even last. Oh, my. Oh. That was awful.
Now, but we are really just getting started.
And for the first time this season, I've been out-qualified by my teammate as well. That's given me the raging up. I'm almost ready to just quit, I'll be honest. That's really annoyed me. How did I do a single corner remotely decent that entire lap? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Every single... Wow, there you go. Talk about, like, not doing a Lando Norris. My goodness, that was egregious. That's some of the worst driving I have ever done in my life. My goodness, I can only apologise. Ugh. Nice stream, thanks, mate. Lado Norris, what they get for Christmas? I got that thing. And a picture of Jared Bowen, which is decent. And, of course, the Lynx Africa set. You gotta have it, you know what I mean? Plus a couple little fun things that, you know... just a couple bits of fun. Haven't seen one of them? I mean, yeah. I didn't ask for it. To be fair, I didn't ask for anything. So, yeah, it was quite cool when I got it out of the box. Ain't really doing anything, though. It's just kind of there. It's cool, though. Nice background element, you know what I mean? What strategy should we try? I think the one-stop is going to be what everyone does, so it'll be that.
Welcome to the commentary box.
I try not to think too hard about strategy, because they never work anyway. And they do actually want me to do the two-stop. I want to try a one-stopper. Oh, they're not even going to let me try it. Oh, okay. We're not... Actually, oh, obviously I could still just do it. But look at the tyre wear. So it's a... What? 36-lap race. So... Yeah, no, okay. We're going to have to do a two-stopper. But I kind of want to do medium... Because you know, like, let's see what tyres we've got. So... Medium, soft, hard. Okay, so if I get on the medium, I might be able to race my way up to 5th. And then I'll be able to undercut these lot. Okay, let's try to see if that works. So I want this, I want this, and then I want this. Then this. No, 10, 15, 11. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. We're also going to... I'm thinking about lowering the downforce, but honestly, it didn't seem too bad. Up this, change this to 60, probably. I don't know. Okay, I think we're ready to race. Let's go. Let's have it. Kenya from Lidl.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here
All right.
is building as we near.
I really hate this track. I like it. It's just, it's one of the only tracks on the game where I cannot overtake. I know in real life you can't overtake anywhere, but on this game I can overtake at Monaco more often than here. So starting P9 is not good. I want to try and jump my teammate off the line and hopefully just build up from there.
As the cars come back to the grid,
I think, honestly, a top 5 is still doable. On, like, pace. I think I can get ahead of Sonoda and then sit behind the McLarens in a P5 or P6. So that's going to be my sort of target area. And we'll see how we get on, do you know what I mean? But yeah, whole idea. Try and get ahead of the soft tyre runners off the start. And then undercut everyone else, basically. Alright, here we go then. Netherlands Grand Prix at Zandvoort. Here we go. Come on, good start, please. Yeah, good start, good start. Come on. Oh, I'm so sending out the inside there. We're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Bit of contact with the Williams. Oh, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's going to... Oh, I'm diving. Get around the outside of Sonoda as well. Go on, Ed. Go on, Ed. That's the one. Oh, I'm having Oscar as well. Come on then, Oscar. You're nothing, mate. You're shit. You're a bottle job. Oh, go on then. Whee! That's the start I needed. Come on. Oh, no. Excellent news. I've got such chronic understeer help. Great lap 1. Really, really good stuff. Probably start of the season, to be honest. Although, to be fair, the Belgian Grand Prix start was really good, as in I started first and no one even got near me, so that was probably that. I think. Or was that something else? I don't know.
Okay,
I got a bit of scrapping up ahead between Lando and Leclerc. Yeah, that's Leclerc. Now, what I'm hoping is that I'll just be quick enough to get out of Piastri's DRS, because he's on the hards. But honestly, I think that's not going to happen because he's in a McLaren. Let's be real. What I do find really tricky about this track is trying to, like, drive like this. Like, just drive the race when you're stuck in traffic. If I'm just on my own, it's obviously fine. But with all this, like, with cars left, right, and center, I find it really difficult to, like, not crash. Lando sucks? I disagree. He's actually, I think he's the most underrated driver. Just behind Checo Perez. Or just in front, rather. Thing is, I don't get is that apart from maybe 2 or 3 race weekends of the year, Lando basically done the most he could. So I'm not really sure why people say he's awful or it was like a really bad title. Probably because they don't actually watch races or they have agendas. I like to think I just keep it real. That oversteer needs to stop, by the way. Quick tyre wear check. Very bad. I forgot to change the tyre pressures. That's why. Yeah, we'll have to make do. We're gonna have to make do. Oh my! Can this oversteer stop? I didn't have any of this in practice or quali, and now it's all I've got. Slow driver? Well, I mean, I'm playing on 110, matching, you know, the front runners in the slowest car, so I can't be that bad. But even if you think I am, don't really matter, does it? That's fine. Alright, 0.7 now for Oscar. I'm hoping I can just sort of chill when he just stays there. These two are still fighting really hard up ahead. If they can just do that. That's the... No, never mind. Leclerc just does overtake of the season. Although he loves an overtake around Zandvoort. Hang on. Alright, no oversteer, please. That will do, Donkey. That'll do. Good stuff. Excellent. This track is so scary. Now, my strategy's kind of gone out the window because I wasn't expecting my lap 1 to be so good. I thought I was going to be like P7 by now, which I know is only 2 places back, but the whole idea is that I was going to start on the mediums, get ahead of the hard runners, and then undercut the medium and soft runners. Which I could still do, actually, of course I can. Hang on, Leclerc and Norris going wheel to wheel once again. Maybe a little outside move on Lewis Hamilton? No, good try though, and these lot are still going wheel to wheel, so if I can get a decent exit out of the final corner, which I don't due to chronic understeer, might be able to have a go into turn 1. Let's see, I don't want to use all my overtake, I want to save some, but there's a move on Hamilton here. Come on, car! Hang on! Oh, it's all kicking off! Hamilton to the inside, they're going 3 wide! Oh! Round the outside of Hamilton! We got double wheel to wheel. What is happening? But we get past Lewis. Earth. Oh, oversteer again every time. Oh, that was scary. We made it work. Good stuff. Great move. Thank you, Lewis, for being so compliant in the racing rules as well. That was excellent stuff. Good little TikTok, that one, I reckon. Oh. Come on, car. Can't you behave for once? Like, just 1 lap. Come on. There we go. Decent. He grew up entitled. Did he? I don't know. Who knows how he grew up? No one... That's a bit weird. Trying to find out... Trying to find out what a child was like. That's a bit weird. Don't look behind you. Yeah, Max Verstappen's behind me, mate. That's just, yeah, that's how that works. Lewis looking for the move. Obviously going to block him. Quite aggressively. I'm quite concerned about the AI straight line speed, as I always am, because it's just really unfair. Probably can go down to 10. Now, let's see. Oh, that's close. Okay, we can hold him off. So as long as I've got 40% overtake on the final corner, I can keep Hamilton behind. And, of course, I'll need DRS from Lando up front. What I need, though, is for him to scrap Leclerc a little bit. He's sort of just sat behind him. Alright, come on, get involved!
Okay, Michael, Hamilton's behind you now. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
Is it? I don't think it is. I mean, I'll probably undercut him anyway. It don't really matter. As long as I'm within 2 seconds of Leclerc, then, yeah, none of this really matters what's going on here. It's just about having consistent lap times. Can you also point out, by the way, Max Verstappen's just, like, fully gone. He is, look at the bottom left, he is already, what, 7 seconds up the road to us? And we are fighting pretty hard, but, like, not that hard. I think that's just incredible. Max Verstappen things, let's be honest, it's just what he does. Got less overtake this time around, it's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming. Okay, we can still hold him off. Front two, now scrapping once again. Come on, give me a little looky. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Just don't bother fighting with each other. Being all well-behaved. Fight! Come on! Have a quick read up. I don't have any milk left. Unlucky, mate. Alright, go, Master. It's his home GP. Of course, yeah, he's got that extra motivator, but even so, that's just silly. And to be fair, the gap between me and Gasly right now is also very small. He's right with us. And like I said, we are having the odd fight, but it's not losing us that much time. So he is actually, like, fully on pace this weekend in Netherlands, which is very good stuff. We need that second car in the Alpine up there so we can actually fight for P3 in the Constructors. Like, we need him. A bit like Red Bull in, like, most years, apart from, obviously, 22 and 3 when they won it. Even though, let's be honest, although I love Checo, he's my favourite driver, Max mathematically would have won the Constructors by himself in both those years, I think. So, yeah. I'll give Perez a bit of credit, though, you know. He's, like, one of the only people to actually beat Max, like, fairly, so there you go.
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, Lando getting a bit squirrely. I will not appreciate the Zandvoort slander. I mean, I love this track, so you won't hear it from me. Yeah, Mark, I assume I have a bit of tyre wear, mate. I am absolutely, like, blasting these tyres to death. I'm surprised Lando's able to drive that quick on softs. It is a McLaren, though. You do have to keep that in mind, of course. Oh, come on, get the exit. There we go. Go down to 20. And I've got a bit in reserve as well if I need it. Probably not. Portugal's way better. Well, Portugal ain't here, so obviously not. Actually, it will next year, to be fair. I do like Portugal. I just don't like that one corner that goes uphill. Can't stand it. Well, hang on, Lando's had a really bad exit. From turn 3. There's a little chance here. Go on then. Go on then. On the curb, on the grass. Send it round the outside, or the inside rather of Lando. He's... Oh, okay, fair enough. How do the AI have that much speed to carry through there? I do not get it. Oh, shit. If I go any faster than what I just did, I'll just drive into him. Oh! How did that... Bro, no way, no way. Wait. We've got some things to... Oh my, what has just happened? Wait, what just happened? Wait. Can I see all of that? I can. What just happened? What is that? Who just, like... Oh! Look at that! I'd done a somersault. I mean, who said you can't do acrobatics in an F1 car? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I see. The car got stuck. My wheel went in my car, which obviously caused the game to kind of break. Well, that's quite funny, but the thing I wanted to originally point out is that how has Lando Norris had this massive moment of oversteer and not lost any time whatsoever? And then how have I spun off there? I need to, like, analyze this. Wait. So I go in. Nothing happened. My car just didn't want to work. Alright, we'll use me one flashback then. Sao Paulo's the best? I don't think so. It's alright. It's 6:16 where I am. What time is it where I am? It's currently 17 minutes past 11. Should we try and extend the hard tyre? Or should we try hard to hard? Well, I've only got one set of hards. I'll just stick to what I'm currently doing, because... like I said, I don't think about strategy too much, because it never works, whatever I try. I'm, like, absolutely cooked, by the way, from Hamilton. Because I might not even have DRS. My tyres are, like, fully dead for reasons I can't figure out. Even if I don't survive, I'm pitting this lap anyway, so it don't matter. Please go to the outside. Oh, I meant inside. That's fine. Okay. Can hold him off. That's good. Okie dokie. One more lap on these tyres. Get a nice fresh hard on. And 70? Oh my word. Yeah, no wonder I can't turn anymore. What on earth? I was saying, like, have I got a puncture? I might have a slow puncture. Or, yeah, you know, we are in puncture territory. What is going on with that front left? I'm gonna have to put my diff onto, like, nothing. Hamilton looking for the move. You'd be foolish to try it through here. I know, Mark. I'm gonna struggle to get there first. Bloody hell. Oh, that's nice. Actually, a bit of sun in Britain. Very rare sight these days. Right, come on. I've lost a second, but we can now go in. Oh, wow. We're all going to go in. That's annoying, isn't it?
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed.
Unlucky, mate. I'm going in the pits. What do you want me to do? Ugh. Where's the front left? Here it is. I don't really know I can... Oh, nice. And a slow stop. Okay. So, obviously, the game's got it in for me today. The game has it in.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Yep. I know. So, I'm the one that chose it. Alright, so I've lost an extra 2 seconds. So basically, the whole idea of the undercut isn't going to work now, because all I can do at the best is regain the time that I lost. So we are now looking at a P5 finish, maybe a P6 as the absolute maximum. Great stuff. Also, it seems Sonoda's pitted and is also faster than me. This is just going from bad to worse. Can't go any quicker, though. It's a bit like Silverstone. I'm just slow compared to the AI for no apparent reason. I am one more thing away from just ending the stream and going to bed. I am so unbelievably close. It is unbelievable. I have not felt this frustrated in so long. I cannot stand it. Fuck off. Ugh. Do I remember you? Nah, mate, who are you? Of course I remember you. Let's be real. Actually, no, it's actually worse. So not only have I now... Oh, you know what? I'm just putting the car in the pits. I'm going home, honestly. What's the point? I'm getting pocketed by Sonoda. Like, come on. Got no straight line speed. Got no tyre wear. Or is it as in, like, too much of it? Got no straight line speed. I feel like Fernando Alonso in McLaren. I have got no brakes, no tyres. We are out of the points. Come on! You live in Netherlands? That's pretty cool. We're not even halfway through this race yet. Still got another, what, 24 laps? Oh no. Here comes Sonoda. Fight him off, but yeah. Pretty slow. Just gonna have to make do. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're on for like a P8 or P9 at the minute. That's how bad it's gone. I was running 4th. I'll now be lucky to get a top 7. And that's in the matter of 1 lap and 1 bad pit stop. Luckily though, Hamilton and McLaren company have decided to get caught up in a bit of a traffic jam. So hopefully I can catch back up a little bit. It's actually to do with one of the Haas cars who hasn't stopped yet is holding everyone up, which is working brilliantly for me.
Pierre is in the pits.
So thank you to whoever that Haas driver is. You're a hero. Like a genuine hero. I need a hero. Good morning, Sophie. You go for a football team? No. Don't really go for many things. Football team ain't one of them. Right, do this. Didn't work. Got no grip. Unlucky. We are now kind of back in the mix, I guess, with this Haas still blocking everyone. So cheers for that. I'll stick me a little fiver later, mate, because this is world class from whoever it is. Obviously, it's Behrman or Ocon. Oh my, look how much he's slowing them. This is incredible. This is like Alonso in Monaco 2022. This is unbelievable from the Haas driver.
Keep taking care of it.
Keep it up, mate. I'm getting my battery back. I'm back in the DRS. I'm kind of back in the mixture despite being on the slower car, slower tyres, slower driver. But regardless, he's given me a chance, you know? Go. And he's still not pitting. My word. It's Ollie Behrman. What a guy. Go on then. Right, now I've got to try and get him. Should be reasonable. There we go. Okay. Mate, quick work of Ollie. But I salute you, mate, because that is an unreal job.
Michael.
Now, don't do that. I need that.
Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
Well, give it a couple fans then, mate. Come on. We're actually back in this race now. I thought it was all doom and gloom and over. No, we're back in it, kind of. Still can't wait for Monza, though. But still, there's a chance. I mean, we're in the top 8. And that is our true position. I am way off my teammate. I don't know if he's pitted yet, though. I'm going to say no. Because he started on the hards, so no, he hasn't. So I'll come out ahead of him. And as long as I can stay in DRS, I should be able to stay ahead of Sonoda. We can chill in P8, get up to P6, and honestly, I'll take it. Oh, hang on, even better than that. I'm up to P5 now. Who else am I ahead of? Wait, oh yeah, the guy that pitted, plus Gasly and one of the Racing Bulls, I believe. So yeah, up to P5 now. I've got 2 Ferraris ahead of me. If I can undercut them or just get ahead of them, That's a podium. I think this has suddenly worked out quite nicely. I'm so happy I got tickets for the F1 race in Austria. Oh, well done. That is world class. Is the sun, like, melting my face a bit too much? Let me have a look. Yes! Yes, it is! Yes, it absolutely is! Let's do that. There we go. I just look at my webcam and I'm just being blinded. Nice. Okay. Still think Tsunoda's gonna catch us eventually, which is just plain annoying. Like, that's all it really is. Piastri on the soft start, I'm more worried about that, if I'm honest. We all set up, Thrustmaster, open wheel with a T300 base. Oh, come back, Ferraris, wait! Please don't leave me, please. We can't see? What do you mean you can't see? Oh yeah, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. There we go. Press the wrong one, don't worry, you didn't miss much. Ah! Piastri on softs is a very scary prospect. Is it belt-driven, direct? I don't know what any of that means, so I'm going to assume no. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, it's a Thrustmaster T300 base. I don't know what my pedals are, but they're really old. I know they're from Thrustmaster, but I don't know what the actual name is. And it's just a couple of springs, so I don't know what that means. But in terms of, like, load cell and all that, but yeah. Ugh. Go on. As long as I stay in DRS, I'll be happy. Max is doing what Lando did in 24. I forgot to update it with my fantasy car, but I made a new aero element and it's supposed to make it 10 times more stable. That's quite the upgrade.
Good stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Thank you, Mark. Should avoid the curbs. I don't think curbs affect tyres in this game. Otherwise, you know, the pros wouldn't go on curbs, but they do, so. Come back, Ferraris! Come back. Ugh. Right, so the scary thing is that Oscar's now got past Tsunoda. And he's already gained over a second on me. So he's going to be right up my arse in probably 2 laps, if that. And if I keep doing that, making little shitty rookie mistakes like the rookie I am, then we're going to be cooked. Even with the Ferrari's DRS, we will be in the mud. It does have 4 speed back, yes, but I'm not sure about direct drive. I don't even know what that is, so yeah. I don't think it's got that. But yeah, it rattles and things. George Russell's now also overtaken Tsunoda and has taken the fastest lap of the race as well. We've all got one more stop left. It's only really a problem because the AI managed to keep their softs alive and quick for like twice as long as I can. So that's where the disadvantage and advantages swing about. Krim, guess what? What's happened, Dennis? What's up? 1.3 to Oscar. Ah, stay away. Please, Oscar. I will go. Goodbye. I'll see you later, Sophie. Alright, Rackalin. I got F125 for Christmas. Ugh. Well done. That's class. Alright, well this lap Oscar's going to get DRS, because I said so. We have got quite a while until my second pit stop as well. So I have no idea. Honestly, don't have a clue. Ugh. Honestly, I'm actually just kind of happy that I can stick with these Ferraris, because, well, my pace earlier on wasn't too good. The car's not good in general, so I'm quite happy with this. I don't think I'll be able to get past them, even with an undercut. And then if I do get past them, I think they'll just get me right back, but still. I'm kind of involved, you know? I'm kind of there. Oscar now has that DRS, so let's see. Can he mount any of a challenge? Finally, yeah, nice. What's up? Sobber Sly. I thought you had a different name, but you've actually, you've got the Liverpool player's name. So yeah, Sobber Sly, alright, mate. On some tracks, the AI has more of an advantage than others. They're so much quicker than you can be. It's very true. Monaco, they are the worst you could possibly have. Same with Spa and maybe Qatar. Here, they seem to be extremely powerful, and especially in Silverstone. Silverstone, they are ridiculous. Lando Norris, who won the Grand Prix, was on average 1.5 seconds a lap quicker than me every single lap, no matter, you know, the tyre offset or anything. So, yeah. They've got to change that. And it's not even me being bad at Silverstone. I'm top 1% in time trial. Now, honestly, if Oscar's got way too much speed, I might just not let him by, but I won't make it too difficult, just because what's going to get me the position here is fast, consistent laps. Losing time fighting is not going to do, you know, it's not going to help me too much. But it seems like Leclerc's upped his pace a little bit, and Hamilton, he ain't got DRS. This could be nice. Come on. Oh, from a distance, this is going to be a crazy dive bomb. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it was a great move, but that is absolutely barbaric. My word. I mean, I'll take it. I don't think it's going to change much, but you never know. I got it done. Not bad. Actually, I've got clean air now, so that might actually have quite a positive impact, you know? Ugh. Oh, the understeer. Got no overtake left. I'm so dead. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I am so dead. Na 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 na. Oh, hang on, wait. Never mind. Oh, we're all right actually. Thoughts on 26 F1? Well, nothing really. It's not out, so I don't know. Happy Christmas, Krim. You too. Ginaldus. Merry, Merry Christmas. I got a new wheel for Christmas. Way! Good stuff. Zan bought my home GP. I mean, we're currently struggling quite bad, but it's a good track. I want to have a new wheel too. I only have a stupid no-name wheel without force feedback and a You can't say that! Well, if you got it for Christmas, you can't say that. If it's just what you have in general, then yeah. Alright, there's actually a chance that Oscar could pit quite soon as well. Because them softs, they're obviously way quicker than me, but they've got to be getting on a bit, surely. .4 to Leclerc. I was within a second and now fallen that far back in, well, 1 lap actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. George Russell ain't really catching as well. Well, he is. He's done 2 seconds recently. But honestly, considering Oscar's time gain, that's not a lot. It's a nice wheel. Ugh. Like I said, if Oscar's got too much speed, I won't let him by, but I'll make it kind of easy. And who's that? Oh, that's Max. So Max has done his 2nd stop, so he's on for a grand slam if he can get the fastest lap. Unless Oscar can catch and pass him, of course.
Okay, Michael. Piastri ahead. Come on, mate. This is it. Let's try and get...
On what planet how have you come up with that decision, then? Okay, sure. Quick tyre wear check. Yeah, see, that's bad. What is going on with the front left around this specific track? I never have tyre problems. I mean, I have tyre problems all the time, but nothing even close to the level of this. I might have to... This is going to be quite risky. There's a very high chance of a puncture. Like, very. Oscar's now pitting. Oh. Alright, in-lap critical. I got a dartboard. Oh, let's go. I got one as well, actually. I got a Winmore Blade 6. It's gas. It's very good. My sister said that Charles Leclerc looks mid. Well.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work.
Wait, I got the objective. Wait. Yay! I mean, to be fair, yeah, saying that is just objectively wrong, let's be honest. Oh, I'm cooked. Now I've got to hope I don't get a puncture. I'm also going to come out about 12th. Shock, I do my own strategy and it turns out it's crap and not going to work. Who would have guessed? Ugh. I have the same dartboard. Let's go.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Ugh. They just remove that curb, honestly. I've got such the raving up. No one can, like... No one even understands how frustrated I am right now. I don't know what... it's just that I'm taking this track off the calendar. It's this track and Silverstone. For some reason, everything goes wrong and I forget how to drive a car. It is astonishing. I'm going to kick off really bad. Lucifer, I'm not doing good, mate. I'm really not. I'm getting a wheel today while I learn how to use it. Should I have assists on? Depends what you want to do. If you just want to enjoy the game with using a wheel, then yeah. If you want to become the best the world has ever seen, then turn them off straight away, I'd say.
They're retiring from the
I'm probably going to finish 8th as well. Now. Diff is going on pretty much the lowest it can go, because if I put it, well, on 40, my hard tire almost blew up. No, I'm just going to do this. I honestly don't think diff does anything. So I'm just going to leave it as what the setup has, which is 70.
Yellow flag.
Your front left is degraded because many of the corners are right-handers. Yeah, but I've never had any remote tire wear this bad. It's only on this circuit. How long until F126 comes out? Well, there ain't going to be an F126. It's a DLC for F125. I don't know when it's coming out. They haven't said anything about it in ages. Where am I from? I'm from London.
Green flag.
Can I at least get Pierre? I don't think I can even do that. I'm not quick enough. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.8 seconds.
Oh, I'm ahead of him now.
Mediums,
Oh.
11th.
Okay. Never mind. I'll take a P7 then. If I get ahead of Pierre, then yeah, I'll finish anyway, to be honest. That'll do me. Go. Nice lava lamp in there. That was a good, yeah. Great Christmas present, that.
Looking good.
Considering I literally didn't ask for anything, I'm very happy with just, yeah, the things I received. It was good stuff. Best lap of the race, though, 11.7. Come on. We are moving up in the world.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, please, no. I can't have rain. That would truly dispel my... that's not English. That would truly spell my defeat. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Whee! What a strange race this has been. Extremely frustrating. But also, it feels like the pace was there, but I just can't, like, it's not getting me anywhere. Like, I feel like I've got equal pace with the top 3, and yet I'm stuck in 8th and I'm not catching anyone. It's a very strange thing. Love the helmet collection. I like it too. It's very good. Ugh. I don't know why I'm here thinking about the title. Like, let's be honest. I'm in the 4th worst car. I've only won 1 race. I finished in the points in all the others. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on the title, thinking like, oh, P7's awful. Because Max is going to win. It's not that bad. I mean, to be fair, if you would have told me I'd finish lower in Netherlands and Silverstone, I would have not really believed you. So I suppose that's the thing. Right, helmets from, I have no idea. They're gifts from my 18th birthday, so I don't know, to be honest. I mean, one's a Checo Perez helmet. I assume that's either on the F1 website or his website if he's got one. The other one's a hand-signed Kimi Raikkonen helmet from, like, the 1000th Grand Prix in F1 or something. So I have no idea where you're going to find one of them, but yeah. You can just Google, like, F1 mini helmets, and you'll find loads. Russell, where's this pace come from? I thought I was doing quite well, and now I've just lost an extra, like, second. Okay. Ugh. Round we go. Okay. 6 laps left. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm liking this car now. Why can't it be like this earlier? You know? 3, 4, 5... I'm losing the ability to drive, read, speak. I definitely had a bit too much last night. That, yeah, it's cooking me. Got the video of me cooking shrimp. Shrimp's disgusting. No. I got a dirt bike for at Christmas. Ugh. Call me jealous. That's a nice one, that. Okay. Right, and now... Okay, right, I was going to say I'm catching back up, but no. Russell's just got stuck behind Charlie. That's all that's happened, really. I tell you what, there might be a 90+7 maneuver on Charlie, because he's on the hards, and obviously he's going to get slower and slower. Obviously, so am I, so that's where it might go a bit wrong. But there's a chance. I can win? That's pretty optimistic. I like the mindset, but let's be realistic here. Okay, now I'm not even catching Leclerc. Never mind, I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright, car kid. I got a PS5 and a 50-inch smart TV and a sound system. I got the whole setup. Good stuff, I guess. Well done. Stay away from me, Gazzy. I see you creeping up behind me. It's not going to get me a 7 seconds, but it's not nice. This race is definitely one of the longest on the calendar, it's got to be. I feel like I've been here for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm actually losing time to Leclerc. It's not even Leclerc, it's Hamilton now. Was it always Hamilton? Am I just really dumb? I don't know. Doing a David Croft, just get all the names wrong. Okay. 4 laps left, come on. Let's finish strong. Do I remember you? Well, yeah, of course. You keep thinking I'm Scottish. Ugh. Yeah, you know it's a problem when your teammate's half a second a lap quicker than me. You know? Silverstone and here are the only tracks that's happened so far. The other 5 circuits, I've just mopped him. still, though, it was nice to be, at least for a while, mixing it with the front runners. Obviously, Max is not even a front runner at this point. He's a level beyond that. Considering he's now... Well, he's about 10 seconds ahead of Lando, or Oscar, one of the McLarens anyway. And that McLaren is about, well, he's even more than that, ahead of everyone else. So, that's the kind of level of dominance we are currently witnessing here in Zandvoort. It is outrageous from those two. Managed to do that, good. I'm losing a second a lap to the people ahead. Like, what is this? I think the only thing that stopped me today is tyre wear. For some reason, my tyre wear is about twice as bad as everyone else. Gasly is on basically the same strategy as me, and yet he's gaining half a second, and his tyres are probably nowhere near the level of mine. I've had these tyres on for what? 8 laps, and look, they're already... I might get a puncture. 73%. It's averaging 9 to 10% a lap. That's how bad my tyre wear currently is. Oh my! That is outrageous. Fair play. Pirelli needs to work a bit harder. Every 7 or younger person in my neighbourhood either got a go-kart or a small automobile. As an F1 fan who is a teen, I'm mad jealous. Yeah, that sounds quite tough, to be fair. Just ate a piece of my shawarma and it's supposed to be chicken, but it smells like fish. I mean, I like both, so I'm not. I'll be all right. Yeah, you all right, Liam? I did my homework, but my homework ate my cat. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's tough. Alright, Dopey. Now, I got a 1000cc quad for my birthday. Here's me thinking I've done well, and I'm just hearing the most outrageous things. Good stuff.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Mark, don't test me. Just stop. I can't have rain. Ugh. I also had way too much fuel on board as well, plus 1 lap. I mean, it's not going to gain me a lot of time, but it's still time I'm losing. Like I said, I'll take a 7th. That's if I can still get it. I might still get a puncture, you know? I'm so cute. I'll take that. Chubby face, probably. Ugh. 1 lap remaining. Ah! That was horrifying. We're good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. 1 more. And then this nightmare that actually ain't that bad is over. Max is already about to nearly win, by the way. He's already just entered the final sector. He didn't lap anyone, but he got about 5 seconds to lapping someone in a 50% race. There it is. Max Verstappen crosses the line. 3, 2, 1, and bosh. Max Verstappen wins his home Grand Prix. I mean, what did you expect, really? And, well, it's going to be... I don't know. I think it's Lando in 2nd. And then it's going to be Leclerc in 3rd. Piastri 4th. Hamilton 5th. what's his name? George Russell P6, and even though I'm literally tiptoeing at this point, because I think I got a slow puncture, I'm going to finish P7. All things considered, it's alright, it's not bad, it's not good, it's just kind of a waste of time, but there you go.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Alright, Mary, definitely said that wrong, all good. I already have my first car that has a V8 in it, and I'm only 13. How have you done that then?
You've heard this one before. Max Verstappen takes the victory.
Alright. What's the weather like? It's actually quite sunny at the minute, but most days it's dark, gloomy, and cold. So yeah. Benetton, indeed, mate. Michael Schumacher in a Benetton. You know, yeah.
Here we go then. The top.
No one cares, boring.
And with that, we wrap up another
So,
weekend of
yeah.
motorsport.
Actually, well, it was actually, Charles caught up quite a lot in the end there, but
Formula One.
yeah. I mean, I gained from where I started. Drivers, though, looks a bit bleak now. 32 points off, and also Leclerc's only 1 away. And, yeah. Like I said, though, I don't know what I'm thinking about the Drivers' Championship. I'm in a back marker. Like, come on. It's still a shame I couldn't get the team names to change. My mods just stopped working. Oh, well. Gasly scored some good points as well. P9 or 2. Not bad. So, he's now P14. Constructors, we've dropped down to... Oh, no, we were always 4th, yeah. Still got a decent gap to Mercedes, you know. 33. It's alright. It's okay. It's not bad. It's alright. All good. What Christmas like as a Scottish? How about you shut up calling me Scottish? Realism 0, imagination 100. How so, mate? It's Michael Schumacher who started his career in a Benetton, so there it is. Like, I don't know. Where am I from? I'm from London. I put my fish in the aquarium, but I ate him for dinner. Why have you done that? Can't you change the name? I can, yeah. It was working 2 days ago on my previous stream. Today, though, just don't bother. Just don't want to turn up. All good. All right, let's get not a fresh engine, but the freshest one I've got. And get straight into Monza. I think that's a good idea. Like, Netherlands weren't even that bad, but it's a frustrating track. It's a bit like Silverstone. It's just annoying. I don't like fast corners. I can't stand it. Don't like it. My goldfish is drowning. So unlucky, mate. It's a good try. It's absolutely pissing it here. Oh, there you go. Welcome to Britain. That's if you're in Britain, of course. Okie dokie! Fully dry weekend. I like it. Begin. Quick. Hurry up. Go. I was going to say I ain't got all day, but... I technically I don't, but I kind of do. Now we want to go for... Yep, 0 aero. That's good. That's what you want.
We're going to be logging some extra data.
Also going to lower the tyre pressures. Don't know why. I just feel like it. It's what my heart's telling me to do, so I'm going to... There we go. Okay. Oh, we got the juice. Got the gold 3 practice programs as well. Forgot about that. Alright. Can you do your driver career? I don't know what that means, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you can... I don't know. My bronze fish is dancing and has turned silver. That's quite nice. I like that. Well done to the fish. Alright, let's go. Cheeky bit of track hacking. What straight line speed have I got? Oh. 354. Hey, 354 ain't bad. That's pretty good if you ask me. I want to try 50 brake bias as well. Dumpy! I'm American, but I always say I'm British and I talk in a British accent. I have 0 friends. That took a bit of a dark turn. I'm sorry to hear that. Shut up, is that only a green? Come on. Ugh. I have to go. I'll be on your next live stream. I'll see you later, car kid. Very much indeed a car kid, as it turns out. Oh, I should not have had so much turkey yesterday. My stomach is doing some crazy things right now. Alright, Aston, can you move, please? Move. 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 But, okay, don't move. Just stay there. That's fine, mate. You do that. Go off, King. Move! What a twat! As for Christmas, it was pretty good, to be honest, mate. Ate a lot, drank a lot, can't really ask for much more. It was good stuff. Do quality pace. Oh, we're 1 follower off 200 on Twitch. So if anyone's got a Twitch account and nip over, that'd be lovely. That'd be a nice little Boxing Day gift. Okie dokie. Let's see how we get on a nice little quali lap then. Well, obviously it ain't quali, but you know what I mean. Begin. Oh, that's fast. I'm only going to gain about a 10th, though. Too late on the brakes. All good, don't care. Go! That's the one. Half a second up, I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I getting grass on my tyre? From where? Someone's got to get the lawnmower in touch. What is going... Car, can you turn, please? Without getting grass on the bay tyres. Oh, there you go. Way! Lodsley! Oh, we did it! Yeah! Goal completed. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, that's nice. Actually got to 200. Good stuff. Where... This grass, where is it coming from? Am I just like... I don't know. I must have like... a slight hangover still, because I've just completely forgot how to drive properly. Okay. We still did okay, though. Target... Hang on, wait. Did I just say target 21st? Is our car that way? Did we fall off? Oh, I can't see the R&D. I think we might have fallen off. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, no. Target 21st. I'm a 200 follower. That's great. Alright, 3 laps of this. And we can get into a nice bit of quali. Afternoon Grim. I am Grim, that's my name now. I like that. As for Christmas, it was pretty good. I mean, when there's a day where you can just sort of eat and drink a lot, it can't really be bad. So yeah, I didn't really do much. Kind of had your Christmas dinner and then just sort of vibed. But yeah, not bad. 8 or 9 out of 10. Good stuff. Be careful now. There we go. Still got the bloody thing to eye. Okie dokie. Already 6 temps up. I'm going to stay further left this time and then slowly go rightwards so that I don't get that grass on me tyre, because that's just a load of bollocks, really, if you ask me. Alright. Miserable because every 7-year-old or younger got a go-kart, and I got a racing sim with the steering wheel being left, right, and right, left, so I'm getting a replacement. I think you can invert it, but that's extremely... I mean, to be fair, I'd rather a more, like... Say, like, if like, my parents said to me, like, oh, you can have a more expensive simulator or, like, a go-kart. I'd probably have this more expensive simulator. I can't fit in a go-kart, to be fair, and also, I mean, where am I going to take it? There's no racing track anywhere near me. The closest one is probably Silverstone, which is about an hour's drive. Can't stand spell check. Yeah. I'm the Grim Reaper. Not today, though. I'm stinking it up really bad. I mean, yeah, I got my new lava lamp, which is nice. Considering I didn't really ask for anything for Christmas, because I don't really do that, I'm well happy with that. Might have a bit of bubble after the stream as well. Good bit of bubble. ERS seems pretty decent around here, which is nice. Try me same tactics, stay... I can't believe... You know my driving standards have dropped when I'm actually having to watch out for grass. That's... yeah, it's not going well. Eight tenths off the quaddie lap. I don't think that's too bad, really, considering it's a quaddie lap. Alright, good stuff. Nice. Oh, Earth! Perth luxury. If you're from, well, I assume that means you're from Perth, or at least associated, which is a great place where Daniel Ricciardo come from, isn't it? With the $2 Australian. Ain't that just the sweetest thing? Thanks, mate. Ugh. Hang on. Hang on. There we go, right. Anyone remember Von Richtmacher from Tooned? I don't know. Is that that's the thing McLaren did, wasn't it? And it was like really bad. Well, not bad, but like, I don't know. Is that what that was? I think so. Alright, we'll just do the 3 laps because I'm bored. Okay. And across the line. That was 4 tenths off my previous lap. I'm not happy about that at all. Ow, I just got fucking toe cramp. That hurt a lot. Ow. Ooh. Anyone else get this thing where their toe like automatically bends backwards?
Incredible practice session.
So, like, imagine your foot's, like, straight like that. Your middle toe will just be doing that by itself. Oh, it's a horrible pain. Ow. Alright, Ricciardo. I just mentioned Daniel Ricciardo. It's like I summoned you. Wait. I did nothing on track optimization. How have I managed that? The easiest thing in the... Oh, I don't know. That's pretty bad. Come on, I was guessing we need a bounce back from the Netherlands, but I don't even need a bounce back because it weren't bad. 7th is not bad. Oh, Earth! Earth. Hang on a minute here. Still a fantastic name. Mass Hole. I love it. I don't know why, it's just funny. with $20. You'd have to do that, mate. But thank you very much. And I hope you had a good Christmas too. I mean, that made my Christmas way better. You know? It just did. Alright, Patrick. Oh, thank you though, mate. That's world class. That's like Jared Bowen against Brighton territory. If you know what I'm on about, then well done you. In other words, that's just world class. Hopefully this quali can honour that well. Although it's me, and I've got a hangover, so probably not. It's a lot of money it is, isn't it? It's unreal to think that people would be willing to do that. I mean, I'm just some fat bloke that plays games, you know what I mean? Alright, let's have it then. I've got like reignited optimism now because of that. I'm returning home, nice one. Okay. I don't know what Gasly's had for breakfast. I don't know if he's like, I don't know, but he seems to be a bit faster than normal now. He's still not doing, I mean, he's 15th, but I mean, like, he seems to be getting better, at least. Okay, so, to beat Gasly, we need a 1 minute 19.6. Overall, I'd like to get into the 18s. Nicole Hülkenberg with an 18.7. Alright, fair enough. That's that Sauber straight line speed for you. Ugh. I support West Ham. I do, mate, yeah. I come from a very long generation of West Ham supporters. Basically, the last 5 or 6 generations on both my family's side all come from East London and all support West Ham. So it's in the blood, you know. You can be right cringe and say, me blood's claret and blue. And actually, speaking of Jared Bowen, I got this thing, which is quite cool. I don't even know if you can see it, but yeah. It's quite nice. It's got his signature. It's my favourite player, he is, so it's decent, yeah. It's good stuff. One of the best Christmas presents I've ever had. It's class. Get off! Anyone else's wires just move by themselves. Stream is so great. Good job. Thanks, Vera. After an 8-hour road trip to the second sea of the country. Are you from Georgia by any chance? I'm a little bit drunk. I still am, to be honest. I mean, I never drink. You know, I'm one of those where it's like just for Christmas kind of thing. But I had 2 bottles of reasonably strong wine. I'm a bit of a wine drinker. And a couple other little things. And for, you know, obviously when you don't drink, that has quite the impact. That's right, so I'm doing this lap with the complete okay. Luckily, this is only Q1 where I've done that, so hopefully it won't matter. I had the wrong car set up and everything. Christmas is fun, it's not bad, is it? It's pretty good. Alright, 1 more corner to go. It seems alright. But the lap, I mean. Nothing special, but hopefully it's enough. Yeah, more than good enough. P5. Probably 4 or 5 temps in it. I like it. Good stuff. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, that's such a shame. Honestly, I don't get the beef with Tottenham. The beef is with Millwall. Let's be honest. I still hate Tottenham just in general. Like, I also hate Arsenal and Man United, but I don't hate Tottenham because I have to because of the fact I support West Ham. I hate Tottenham because they took Kudos. I used to anyway, but honestly, Kudos is so shit as a footballer nowadays, at least to what I've seen, that I'm not really bothered anymore. We've got Crescenzo Somerville instead, you know what I mean? Difficulty 110. Isn't mulled wine a big thing in the UK during Christmas? I mean, maybe, but I've never even heard of that, so I don't know. But yeah, no, I drink a lot of rosé, so I had 2 really strong bottles of rosé. It's quite nice. It was funny though because my mum and dad don't drink wine; they don't really drink at all. So they were like, they poured themselves a glass of wine and were like, "Oh, I can't drink this. It's got this awful aftertaste." And I was like, "I'll have some." Ended up having all of it. So there you go. Have a good Christmas. It was bloody class. It always is. It's one of the few days where it's like, yeah, this is quality stuff. Alright, Q2. Same lap is not going to be good enough. I need to actually find some time now. Okay. Let's have it. I'm feeling good. I think, you know, now I've actually got the right differential and things, I think there is some good time in there. Can I my wheel work, please? Thanks. Oh, yeah, thank you. No traffic. Not many are going to improve on their lap time, so if I can do an 18.7, I should be alright. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, wrong setting. Wait. It's all gone wrong again. I don't know why I can't even get the right settings anymore. Oh. There we go. Okay. 26.4 for the first sector. I'm going to put in a 25.8. But I do lose a lot of time in sector 2 and 3. So this is all by no means clear cut and safe. Do you know what I mean? I'm still going to have to hook it up quite nicely in the rest of the lap. Also, I only need 1 downshift there, 100%. Any good gifts? Yeah, I got a new dartboard, I got my lava lamp, I got the picture I just showed you. I'm well happy. Considering I didn't really ask for anything, I'm over the moon. And me Lynx Africa, because you got to have it, you know. I also got this quality sleeping mask. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Hang on. It don't really work because I've got headphones. Hang on, wait. I also got this brush, because look, this is brush. You think, it's just a brush. What? Look at this, ready? Bow! Bloody Lando Norris brush, isn't that great? Oh, what a time to be alive. Hang on, there we go, bow. It's a sleeping mask, but it's also a bandana. There we go, nice. Feeling festive. Now let's finish this lap. We've got 2 purple sectors. I don't know where that's come from, but I'll take it. We're going to cross the line, 18.8 required, and I've put in as 18.5, so definitely lost an insurmountable amount of time in Sector 3, but it's enough to get into Q3, so I'll take it. You got the same one? Shut up! I might like F1 a little, I mean... Yeah, it's like... Yeah, so what? I mean, to be fair, you've seen a Max Verstappen cardboard cutout, a picture of my dog and some helmets. So, I mean, yeah, I do. Yeah. And what? Oof. Alright, Q3. Merry Christmas, by the way, you two. Formula Edits F1. I like that name, that's quite good. No joke. Unreal. I look like Derek from Stranger Things. Someone said that before, but I don't know what Stranger Things is, so I don't know what that means. Probably not a good thing, but oh well. I'll do something a bit drastic. I'm going to up my downforce a bit and see if it helps. And also, I want to up this by quite a lot. Hopefully that can find me a couple of, maybe like a 10th or so. Bit of comedic understatement. Well, it wasn't very funny, to be honest, but there you go. I'm not funny either. There you go. All good. I mean, it's technically not even a hobby anymore. Technically, this is my job. So, yeah. It's got to that point. What about downing your up force? Why has no one said that before? That's a good point. No one does that. See, that was kind of funny. I like it. Alright, Q3 is quite an important one, this. Actually, no, it isn't. You can overtake at Monza quite easily. I just want a good lap, you know? So let's see what we can do. Okay, just dump it. Bit too late on the brakes, but if I can get a decent exit, which I do, recovered! Oh, yeah. Alright, that'll do me for overtake. That's all I need. All good. Am I Irish? No, I'm British. I'm from London. I got grass on my tyre. Oh, no. Recovered it. Come on. Send it! Oh, no. Lesmo 1 has not gone well. Right, 5th gear. Remember, just one. Awful TV program, by the way. 5th gear, not good. Top gear clears. Well, the old one, anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Keep it flat. Be brave. I don't know how I'm doing. It don't feel great, to be honest. Feels kind of meh. Oh, no. I'm losing so much time. Oh, no. Oh, awful. Awful, 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 awful. Oh, no. Bad. Thumbs down for me. Get it in the bin. Awful lap. 18.8. Half a second off. No. Shit. Don't like it. Go away. Yeah, don't care. Ugh. I just watch F1, Rick F1 Addiction. I've never watched him, and I don't really like it. It seems like he's got a lot of bias and agendas. Could be wrong. I've been out-qualified by Lance Stroll. That might be more humiliating than getting out-qualified by my teammate for the first time. Okay, I'll tell you what. Both qualifyings today, Q3 has been so bad for me, and I don't know why. I just can't do it. It's not even like it's not even like I'm near my previous lap time. Q2 I did an 18.5. That was an 18.8. I thought there was an 18.2 in there. Oh well, it doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish, as Will Buxton would say. So it's fun if your hobby can become your job and stay fun, your winning life is very true. Hopefully it gets to that point, that'll be ideal. You know, half a wage from this, have like a part-time job or something, combination, that'd be quite good. I've become the frog warrior, I have, yeah, that's what's happened. I tried to watch the new Top Gear and I'm not feeling it, yeah, it's not good. I think it's because what made the old one good is that it was a car show, but it weren't really a car show, it was just, I thought it was more funny. And, like, comedic. Now it's just about cars. So it's a bit shit. Nice background picture. As in, like, Max or, like, my actual channel, which is my face. Like, from Turkey. You're right, Yasin.
It's time to see how our driver
The Scottish Frog Warrior. Okay, cool. 0 place penalty, by the way. They actually had to rub it in that my qualifying was shit. Nice. Why would I do that? I don't know. Why would I do that? I don't know. Weird game. I'm not going to fuss about with the strategy because no matter what I do, it doesn't work. So I'm not going to bother. Let me just do this instead. This is going to be a bit quicker. There we go. Put that there. Lower the tyre pressures. I still don't really know if this does anything. I know what it does, but it doesn't feel different, so I don't know. But let's begin. Well, they've got the formation lab, but yeah, let's begin. I haven't followed F1 properly since the 90s. What are they powered by these days? A 1.3 litre EcoBoost. No. The 25 engine is a, I don't know what litre it is, but I think it's a V6 turbo hybrid. And next year, it's going to be the same, but 50% comes from the engine, like of the power, while the other 50 comes from a electric motor or battery, I think. Whereas right now, it's like 80-20 or 90-10. To next year, it's 50-50. So, yeah. That's a good message, Vera. I like it. He's British. No, Patrick, that's the joke, is that no matter how many times I say it, I mean, I'll keep getting called Scottish. It's not funny, I don't get it, but carry on. Why not? Next, he's going to have a shed load of torque. I don't know, to be honest. This is like the first year where I'm not really looking into rumours, or to be honest, I don't really get much technical into it at all. I know a couple of things, but nothing major. But I think I'm trying to distance myself from like the technical side and all like the rumours of who's gonna be quick and all that, so that when Melbourne comes around next year, I can be like, whoa, Mercedes and McLaren are still quickest. Ah, what a day. That's about it. Merry Christmas, you too, Oliver. Right, let's begin then. The Italian Grand Prix, and we're off. That was really bad reaction times. Can my car, like, grip up at some point? This game, it is really testing me today. Every single little tiny thing that can go wrong is currently going wrong. Every little thing. Why is my car not gripping up in 4th gear? Also, could someone let me know if the game sounds a bit too quiet? Because it sounds a bit quiet for me. Alright, let's try and get Hulkenberg. And get back to where I was, at least. That'll be ideal. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, the game's really testing me today. Really testing me. I say that, everything that's going wrong is down to me, but I can't blame myself. Why would I do that? Okay. Have you got... Oh no, it's the Starber. I thought that was the Audi livery. That would have been the wrong mod. Come on. Come on, Slowpoke. Oh, there. Come on. I need a 9th gear. Stay back, Hulkenberg. Oh, look at that for a bit of scrapping. Lando Norris getting stuck in. I like it. Come on, Lando, do more of that so I can catch up as well, please. That'd be great. Who's that upper end of him? I can't tell. Also, why is there a Haas in, like, 4th? That's got to be Ollie Behrman just cooking. So Piastri's leading the race. Good for him, I suppose. That's cool. Then it's Ferrari, Red Bull, Ferrari as the top 4 at the minute. We're currently where I was in P10, fighting amongst such legendary drivers like Lance Stroll, Lando Norris. Like, oh, what star-studded company I find myself among. This is unbelievable. Alright, let's go down to 20. Where's he going? Why has he done that? He must have damage, obviously, but interesting move from the McLaren. I'm going for the double of a lifetime. It's Lance Stroll, so I'm not too worried. Decent move. Okay. I mean, 2 for 1 special. I'll take that. 50% off as well, because one of them went into the pits. Love it. You've got a Verstappen standee, a Norris brush, and you're playing a Schumacher. Do you have a fave, or am I about all F1? Both. I do like every single driver, including Stroll. The only driver I don't like is Nikita Mazepin. Every other driver I either like or really like. Some of my favourites, my absolute favourite is Checo Perez, and then probably Jenson Button, and then Max Verstappen. But Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, I guess, kind of, Ollie Behrman, Antonelli, love all of them. Great bunch. Even older drivers. I like Vettel a lot, Alonso. Not keen on Jacques Villeneuve. I like Nico Rosberg a lot. I love listening to his podcasts of old. You're right, Lewis Hamilton's my GOAT 44. Great name. I say it every time. Bit of scrapping up ahead. What's his name? The ultimate star of a lifetime. Esteban Ocon fighting amongst for the top 7, top 6 with Alex Albon. Top 6 or 7. Not funny. I'm probably cooked here. I am definitely cooked. Okay. See ya. I don't want to get... No, you can't. No. One of you is reasonable, because I can get them back. 2, can't have that. Come on, Carl. Come back, Lawrence, please. Sir Lancelot, I'm on a plane. You're on a plane and you've got internet to watch a stream. The only time I'm on a plane, I spilled orange juice down myself and I couldn't connect to anything. Lucky you. Alright, good stuff. Nicky Master Spin is a dangerous joke, I know that much. I don't... Now, people just call him Mazza Spin rather than that, but yeah, that's pretty good as well. Hang on. What? Have you ever seen Lance Stroll do that in your life? Impressive. From the Canadian. You alright, Ray? Hang on. Ocon's going for it back, the cheeky bastard. Look at this. This is some racing. David Croft losing his mind in the commentary box right now. Who's that? Hello, Ollie. I want both of you here, to be honest. I'm having both of you. Come on, then. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, squeeze! I've squeezed. Outbreak, Mr. Esteban. He didn't see me coming. Yeah! Double toilet trouble. Go on. Excellent move. I'm not interested. Let me change my... Oh, no. It's not let me change my diff. Oh, no, not my diff, my engine, whatever it's called. That's the one. Go. Was it good orange juice? I don't remember, because I was like 8 years old, but yeah. In the evening, I'm going to be eating Chinese food. Chinese at Christmas is great. I wish I could have that. I was busy. I got an iPhone 17 and I'm 11. They get younger and younger these days. I didn't get my first phone until I was 15. Even that's young. My grandma sets out a full buffet for us in the evening on Christmas, so we have a couple of days of tasty buffet food. I did that as well. It's all gone now already. And, you know, it's only me, my mum and dad that, like, eat it. No one else, like, turns up, so... Yeah. That's why we've all got the shits right now. There you go. But it's Christmas. It's all part of it. I did have a good Christmas, right? I definitely did, yeah. Got some good stuff. Had a good scran. Yeah, it's lovely. Hope you had a good one too, mate. Ugh. So I'm now the only one around me on mediums, which is interesting. I've also noticed, apart from the gap I'm currently in, there is, like, no field spread at all. Where's Gasly in all this? I'm confused. Although he started pretty far down, to be fair, so he's probably still quite far down. Kind of blurry, but it's still fun to watch. I mean, if it's reasonable, then yeah, why? Excuse me, why not? Uh-oh. How have I... Bro, I'm dedicating this lap to saving battery. Least and favourite F1 drivers on the grid. 2025's grid. Favourite, Max Verstappen. Least favourite, Franco Colapinto. No, Lance Stroll. But I don't mind him still. 2026, favourite, Checo Perez. Way up there, miles above the rest. Least favourite, probably still Lance Stroll. But like I said, I don't mind him. It's a good grid. This is going to lose me quite a lot of time, but I feel like it needs to be done. I need overtake for the rest of the race, do you know what I mean? Take off the racing line? What for, mate? Can barely drive with it on, so how do you think I'm going to be with it off? Oh, come back, Albon, please. I just realised, is there a second Mercedes in this game? I feel like I've not seen Antonelli this entire season. Like, where is he? He's currently last. What is going on? I'm confused. In my YouTube video where I simulated a 26 season, Antonelli was, like, last. He scored 6 points or something in the whole season. And now, in this career mode, he's currently also last. F1 25, you've got to up Anthony's rating so you can drive him a bit better, because this is outrageous. If Russell, Anthony should be within 2 or 3 positions of Russell every race. You know? Is that based on personality or driving ability? Both. I definitely have the skill to not use it. This is one of the few tracks I don't have to use it. However, personality-wise, I don't even know if it correlates, but I use it also because it makes the game really easy. So that's the whole idea of why I still use it after 4 or 5 years of playing the game. What's my preferred tyre tactics for a dry race? I don't really have one because no matter what I do, it goes wrong anyway. So I definitely have quite a preference towards hard tyres. I seem to get on a lot better with them. Mediums I can't stand, but I mean softs they just die in 3 laps. I like the Gran Turismo movie. I've not seen that one. I've not seen the F1 movie either. Probably should at some point, but I don't know, the story's turning me off. You know? It sounds like something out of Breaking Point. Which it basically is. Old driver comes back to F1 to help a young driver win the Constructors. Breaking Point 1 was a young driver joining an old driver to bring a team to win the Constructors or finish like 3rd or something, whatever it was. So yeah, not too keen. But then I think to myself, it's Brad Pitt in an F1 movie and Hans Zimmer's done the music, so it's like, that's class. Right, first pit stop over. Do I have a bit of clear air? Yeah, nice one. Okay, I don't know what I just did that corner, but I took way too much curb to the point where I didn't get any curb. If I can remember that, that'll be really fast. Alright, so I'm 3.6 off Norris, so even though he stopped about 25 years earlier than me, he is still ahead of me now. Okay, nice. I should catch him quite quick, though. Stuck in traffic, hopefully old tyres. So we should be looking pretty good. Oh, yellow flag up ahead. It's going to be for Gabriel Bortoletto. Unlucky, mate. Don't go left. That was scary. Story is playing similar to a racing game and then becoming a real driver. I know the Gran Turismo story with, what's his name? Yang Moldenborough or someone like that, I think his name is. Yeah. I know the plot of it, I just haven't seen it, to be honest. I mean, I don't watch television full stop, shows, movies. The last movie I think I watched was Venom 2 about 3 years ago. I ain't got the patience. I watched the first 10 minutes, I'm like, this is just boring. Your goldfish is still drowning. That's unlucky, mate. What is that headband? Well, we were talking about what I got for Christmas, and my mum got me this as a sleeping mask, so I just sort of put it on my head and haven't taken it off. So yeah, that's why that's happening. I love how I'm just not catching Norris at all. Even though I think I've got way newer tyres. Driver in front.
Norris just ahead. Christmas position. Time last lap, 1 minute 22.3. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Okay.
7 laps old, yeah, that's brand new. They're old tyres. Okay. I can't even hear him anymore. Maybe in the future I can see the movie Great Story 2. Quite possibly. Alright, so I'm now up to 13th after others have made their pit stops. I've done 6 seconds on Stroll's head, so that's nice. Alonso right up his arse. We're also right near the front runners now. Norris isn't really a front runner anymore. No, he definitely is. He's got 1 stop left, but so do we all. Oh, we can do all that. ERS is continuing to be a plague, though. Just losing me so much time. Antonelli, though, is doing me a great favour here, because he's actually holding up Lando Norris for me, and hopefully I can get DRS down the main straight, because he's going to be... Look how slow he is. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. Thank you, Kimmy! What a boy. Alright, FaZe. Definitely probably said that wrong. If I did, my apologies. Alright, go. And he pits as well to release me. What a boy! Who's that up there? I can't tell. I like how Ocon's coming. Who are you? Oh, bye. Right, I've got ahead of Albon. That's nice. Only thing is, though, there's only 2 more cars left to pit, so I'll only be 7th, which isn't very good at all. My goldfish won't stop drowning. I tried putting him in the microwave to heat him up, and he exploded. Wow. That's just one of those where you just have to sit back and say, that's unlucky. You know? Come back, Norris. I'm upping my pace a little bit just to try and catch you. Get him! Because I've got this twat behind me to look out for now. No, come back. Please, no! You stay back as well, Albon. You're a twat. Ugh. Alright, surely I don't lose 2 tenths. I'm going to lose 2 tenths in like 2 milliseconds. Surely not like this. That was a lovely parabolica. Give me that DRS, please. I need it. Albon's still probably going to get me, but sod it. Point 2, point 1. He's going around the outside. You cheeky bastard. Get him! Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so I might have killed Albon, but we move. Racing incident, you know what I mean? Unlucky. We're not even halfway through this race yet. What is going on? These races just feel way longer than they should for some reason. Oh, Albon, can you just give it a rest, mate? Like, you're actually boring. Like, you're really boring. No one cares. Ugh. At least it's not a cold fish. Nice. That's a good one. I like it. Ugh. Rest in peace, Gus. Rest in peace. Go! Oh, I'm so dead.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hard next time.
Here comes Albon again. He's going to go to the outside again. I'm going to stop him again. This time, way more better on the brakes. Oh my, that was way 10 times better than before. Good stuff from me. The game sounds are spot on. Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks for letting me know. Don't know why Mark, the race engineer, is so quiet. But there you go. I'm somehow keeping tabs with Max Verstappen. Not sure how I am a front runner. I'm not guaranteed, but I should be on for a top 7 minimum. Which, you know, at this point, I don't know why I'm still looking at the Drivers' Championship. I need to be looking at best of the rest. So, excluding McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. Actually, you might even include Antonelli. So, literally, McLaren, Ferrari, and Red Bull. Not even Mercedes at this point. I am kind of up there. Albon is going to get me this lap, though, due to no overtake. Shout out the Renault engine for just not providing any. Hopefully, I can stay within his DRS and get him back at a later point. That'd be nice. Why is he going all the way over there? Bit of an intriguing line, Alex. I don't mind it, but it's just unnecessary. Do you know what I mean? Maybe this could actually work in my favour, because I can stay with him, hopefully. Get overtake. Re-overtake him with a full battery. That could be very handy for me, if I could make that work. That'd be ideal anyway, do you know what I mean? What am I watching now with no F1? I watch camel racing. I tell you what, seahorse racing is actually quite good this time of year. Now, I'm watching the darts, because that's I probably prefer that to F1. So I'm watching the darts, there's football. Also, I don't really watch stuff anyway, so I'll just play F1. That'll do me. Actually, no, I'll just watch Sergio Perez videos. That'll do me. Yeah, that'll set me up for the entire, like, winter. Welcome back, Sophie. I need a lasso or a grappling hook, I actually do. Am I a fan of snooker? No. Can't get into it. Same with cricket and golf, just doesn't work for me. Why is Ocon put on the Jets? Oh no. I need NOS, yeah. I actually do. To be fair, the engine, it's not that bad. The straight line speed ain't that bad, it's just the battery. I just have none, like, ever. Okay, Albon, you're getting a bit too far away from my liking now. Oh, bit of an error there. Don't mind it. Go down to, like, 44. Yeah, go down to 40. Try reeling back in a bit, gain some time back. Box? What do you mean box? Really? No, I'm extending, mate. Well, actually, no. If Albon pits, then I'll pit as well. That's what I'll do. Scary, scary, hate it, go away. Is he pitting? No, so I'll stay out as well. There we go. Here's Johnny C. Maybe not. Got to change gear, don't worry about that. They should do NOS instead of DRS. It's not a bad idea, really. Imagine that. Favourite driver, Checo Perez. Sergio Perez. La 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 la. Go Checo, the greatest of all. It's Sergio Perez. Now, it'd be in my best interest to overtake Albon here, but I feel like I'm just a bit too far back at this point, you know what I mean? No. Alright, a couple of other pit... Oh, Albon's saying out again. Alright. Do your thing, boss. Go off. Car looks like it's understeering a lot after turning. Is it? I don't know, mate. It's always felt like that to me. It feels quite good, actually, so I don't know. I'm imagining the onboard camera of a real F1 race with you chatting away, singing in your helmet the whole time. Fernando Alonso probably does that. He can do anything. Like, he's a bit like me. As in, like, he drives subconsciously. Which is obviously, you know, I'm not comparing. It's just... because of the racing line and all that, I basically don't even have to think about driving much. Whereas, I don't think he does that, but he's obviously in F1 for crying out loud. Right, so I'm now 11th behind Callie Mayer. Not sure what's happened there, to be honest. Let's try and get her. Go. Brand new hard tyres until the end of the race. Show me some jets. Come on. I like it. I like it a lot. I do. Ooh, downforce feeling nice. Hello, Callie. Decent driver, but Carly. Well, I'm not catching. I guess I was gonna overtake you, but I guess I'm not. Unlucky. Actually, I'm saying Callie Mayer. It could be a different Mayer because it's like no, it's not Mayer, is it? No, that is Callie. No, because the plot was that she's... I don't know. The breaking point plot's a bit too, like, complex for me. I don't know what's going on. Are you going to go to the pits now? Thank you. Release me, team! Who's my best F1 driver? Well, I suppose there could be two meanings to that. Who I think is the best, like in skill, Michael Schumacher. My favourite, which I guess can also mean that, is Checo Perez. Alright, Luigi. I'm using the Renault engine, mate. It's an Alpine, so yeah. You want me to do a 23.7? My best... I'm going to be in the 21s, probably. Where are you getting that from? Most pointless feature of a game ever, them objectives. Some of them you have to actually like hamper your race to do, and then there's that. I could probably do a spin and still like do that. You know? That was quite scary. I'm currently half a second. I'm gonna maybe just about something to the 1:20 20s. That's the kind of pace I've got right now. Alright, another lap dedicated to saving battery. Let's go! 20.7. I'm going to be kind of near that, actually. Look, 21.1. Not bad. What is on your head? It looks like a Kermit sleeping mask. Yes, it is a sleeping mask, so you got that right, but I think it's just a frog. I don't think it's Kermit the frog. I think it's just a frog. Or maybe it's like a monster. I don't know. It's just a green thing with eyes. Don't ask, just accept. I used to be all in on Michael Schumacher and then Hamilton. Yeah, I don't know. I've only ever really watched, I mean, I started watching in 2021. So, I've only ever really seen Verstappen in his prime. Kinda Hamilton, obviously 2021 was good, and 23. But not his dominant years. Of course, I've watched nearly every race in history since. But what I'm trying to say is that I can only really put Verstappen in a list because I've actually seen him live. All the others is just based off others' opinions, things I've heard about them, and like highlights and things. So I've always gone Schumacher, Senna, Hamilton, Prost, Verstappen, Jim Clark, someone else. Niki Lauda or someone, I'm not too sure. Don't know what I'm you, but there's a man standing behind you. There is, mate. It's Max Verstappen. Great driver. Alright, Albon 2.7 behind. I want to try and stay ahead of him. It might turn out to be quite the challenge, though, considering brand new mediums and all that. Hopefully they'll die off by the closing stages and I can, you know, survive. But it's going to be quite difficult. Yo. I'm the last frog bender. Nice. Cool, have you ever had this? There's a new spin-off of Avatar The Last Airbender coming out. Have you heard of it? It's called Fat Krim, The Last Frogbender. Nice. Alright, 2.6 to Albon. He didn't gain on that lap. Ugh, 20.6. That's yucky from Russell. Meanwhile, I did a 21.9. Ah. Hey, it's rapid Ricky Evans. What a boy. What mod am I using? Well, there's quite a few. I've got, they're all on Overtake. You can just, I think you just search for them. Benetton livery. I've got engine mods, which I think is just called Engine Pack. I don't know the specifics. I keep forgetting for some reason. I need to make like a link tree or something of all the mods I'm using. And then I've got... there's a mod, it's called like F175, like historical liveries or something along those lines. And I've got most of the other cars with that on. Ugh. If you've watched older F1, what years are your favourite engine sound? 2010 V8s. Are they V8s? V10s? I don't know. You know, like the like 2010 Red Bull or something like that with the blown diffuser. Am I going to be live streaming? Because I'll give you a $10 dono. Well, I'm finishing this race and then heading off. So yeah, but you don't have to donate. Don't do that. Unless you're absolutely financially stable, don't ever donate to me. Just don't. It's not worth it. .9 to Alex Albon, looking pretty good. Just stay nice and consistent by not doing that, and we'll be fine. And yeah, I mean, I guess you can. I think Russell does have to go into the top area. I was going to say best of the rest is Russell, but the Mercedes is like third quickest, so it's not really, is it? So if you exclude the top 4 teams, Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, I am best of the rest right now. I'm actually beating one of them. I'm beating one of Mercedes, so yeah, good stuff. Also, I'd like to point out it is currently a Ferrari 1-2. I don't know which Ferrari it is. I'm going to assume it's Leclerc because he's better. Right now, anyway. Leading the way. With Hamilton quite far behind, but still behind. In second. And, well, Verstappen, Russell, and Piastri are all coming for him. Lando Norris, also I'm beating him as well. He's stuck. Oh wait, so I'm beating one Mercedes, one Red Bull, and one McLaren. That's pretty good, that, for a day's work. What stage are you in? R&D? Well, it's the 8th race of the first season. So we are currently 4th slowest. So you got Connor Sport, I think it's Sauber, Haas, and then us. So Aston, Williams, Racing Bulls, Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren are all ahead of us. And those teams, like the top 4, are like way gone compared to like us right now. So yeah, pretty good. I'm able to, like, you know, kind of with them. If you set off the racing line forever, I'll give you 2 random track setups. Why would I be interested in setups? I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline, unfortunately to say. 3 laps remaining. Verstappen, Russell, Piastri having a triple wave fight for P3, but they are all catching Hamilton simultaneously, so who knows what's going to happen up there. Maybe I can catch them, although they've got way better pace, but they keep fighting. You never know. Just never know. I'm the same, but I got Apex. Fair enough. I should have probably put Apex in, because I think that's a bit more interesting than Connor Sport, but I didn't really think about it at the time. I just thought, yeah, 11th team, why not? I was also trying to get a mod to work that replaces Connor Sport with Cadillac and Checo and Bottas as drivers. But unfortunately, the names don't work. It was yesterday, and for some reason now it just doesn't. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's annoying. I'll try and get that fixed today, though, so tomorrow, if I'm live doing this again, we'll have Benetton, we'll have all the other teams with historic liveries on to represent the older era, and then Connor Sport will be Cadillac, which ain't really old, it's just cool. Better than Connor Sport. Racing line's good, it's just preference, exactly. Will I be quicker with them off? In time, yes. Is it more fun? Not really. So, yeah, it's like I always say, the reason I use them is because it makes the game really easy. That's the whole idea I use it. Anything that requires, you know, a bit of a challenge, why? I still do want to learn it, though, but like I said, even if I do learn it, I'll probably keep them on anyway. Just so I have it in the locker, you know, so when someone... Because I've had, like, death threats and everything for having it on. Someone could come in here and, like, call me names and all that, and I can just go, ah, but look, I can turn it off and I'll be just as quick. That'd be quite fun, I think. I hope we can all that. I tell you what, Ollie Behrman is absolutely flying right now. He's caught up to Albon. Although I will say Albon's fallen back quite a lot. He's fallen back about 2 seconds from me. From, when we both made our final pit stop. So, he's not doing too good. You're looking down all the time? That's not racing? Well, I don't care. Simple as. Who cares if I'm not racing? I'm driving a car, I'm having fun. Why are you so bothered by it, you know? Worry about yourself, do you know what I mean? How much was my entire racing setup for the gas, brakes, and steering wheel and seat? Well, the seat is it's 20 quid off Amazon spinning chair, so there's that. Thrustmaster T300 base, when I got it new 5 years ago, it was probably about 300 quid. I don't remember exactly, it was a Christmas present, so obviously asking the price of Christmas presents is a bit disrespectful. So probably about 300, obviously nowadays probably a bit cheaper. The wheel, 100, it's in pounds by the way. And the pedals, I have no idea, because I don't even know what pedals they are. So unfortunately, I don't have much info on them. But I'd say it's around the 400 to 500 pound area. But that's like brand new when it came out. Nowadays, when it's a bit older, and obviously you can go the second-hand route, it's probably quite a lot cheaper. To be honest, I could probably... You know what, the final lap... Oh, it is the final lap. Okay, wait, you know what? Let's do this. You know, I'm 4 seconds ahead. I'm not going to lose the time, even if I do a shit lap. Just to, like, you know, just shut up. You know what I mean? We'll do this. And I've already... See, that's why I don't turn them off, you know? I've played on this track for like 10 hours with them off, and I already cock up the first braking zone. You know what I mean? That's why I don't turn them off. It's just not fun. I have to concentrate so hard. I can't read chat. I can't be entertaining. I'm just going to have to sit here like this. Because I have to sit here and look. So yeah, it's just preference. It's just preference, that's all. So Charles Leclerc has won the Italian Grand Prix for the 3rd time in his career. What a boy. Charles is just great, isn't he? And it's a Ferrari 1-2. Look at the gap that Hamilton put on the rest of them because they were fighting. That's quite incredible when you think about it. Oh wow, I lost some serious time at the end. All good. I'll take a P6, best of the rest, you know what I mean? Good stuff. I like it.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Keep driving on fun to watch? I can't, mate. I've got work to do, unfortunately. You wanted to turn off the racing line to be realistic, but you use ABS. No, it's just, I think it's like, it's because I use a wheel. It's because I use a wheel, that's all. I think if I used a controller and I didn't show my face or sound, it was just that. I don't think anyone would care. It's because I've got the wheel. People think, like, oh, you've got to have it off. But obviously, you know, this person is just asking. They're not saying anything. So I'm not really bothered. It's just when people, like, insult me for it. It's like, grow up. I'm a fat bloke wearing a Kermit the Frog headband. Like, come on. But yeah. Well, John, I forgot I'm a graphic designer. So, technically, I do, like, pick my own hours, but I still have to spend 4, 5, 6 hours a day doing it. It's enough to get by for now. And if YouTube doesn't work out, which, let's be honest, it most likely won't, because that's just how it works, then I can go full-time proper. It's 5 AM in Canada. Yeah. I'm getting rage baited, mate. I'm getting rage baited too. We're in the same boat. Honestly, most of it's rage bait. Not all of it, but most of it. And I always fall for it because it's just like, shut up. But yeah, all good. I'll take, no, honestly, like I said, P6, it's basically best of the rest. I also beat a McLaren on a bod strategy. One of the, I mean, to be fair, Antonelli in real life, quality driver. In the game, it's like Sonoda. Same with Sonoda, down there in P20. Also, Callie Mayer, you remember, I overtook her. I didn't overtake her. She went in the pits. I carried on. She ended up finishing 19th. Ugh. 2 PM here. It's 1 PM for me. So, yeah, getting on a bit. I also want to spend some time to try and fix why my mods aren't working properly. But yeah, we finished 24 seconds off the lead. 6 seconds off of these three. Look at that. Oh, I need to watch that in the replay real quick, though. Hang on, let's see that. I want to save the replay and see that. Because they just finished within 1 millisecond of each other. Hang on. This could be the greatest finish in the history of Formula 1. Look at that! Oh my word! Final corner of the race. Russell goes wide. Piastri up the inside. Good exit. DRS doesn't get enabled. Oscar's got the overtake. Oscar takes 3rd. Oh my word. Oscar had more battery at the end there. Let's see. Russell had... What? Hang on. Wait. How do I get in first person? Russell had 30... Why is he just not using it? AI masterclass right there. He's just not using the overtake. Piastri has got the overtake and he's using it. He's got the same amount. He just decides to use it. And then Max also uses it. And... That's close. Right, the standings then. We are now P4. We've lost out to Oscar, but we're still going pretty strong. Gasly is now there. He's dropped a place. I don't know to who. I think Stroll. I don't know. And in the Constructors, we are still 4th, albeit the gap to Mercedes has been cut because obviously Russell finished, 4th? So, it's okay. We're still doing pretty good, of course. And fair play to Ferrari as well, getting the 1-2. Fastest lap for Charlie as well. That's good stuff. I like it. It's good to have a backup plan, but even if you don't make crazy money, you should still continue. Oh yeah, no, ideally, I want to earn half a living from YouTube or just social media, doing what I'm doing now, because obviously it's not just YouTube, it's Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, everything. So all of that combined, get like half a living, and then also do me graphic design for the other half, and then that'll be me. Because, you know, I'm quite good with money. I don't need much. I just need enough to pay bills and eat, and I'll be alright. Do you know what I mean? Gotta go to bed. I'll still watch your next live stream. Well, I might just go to bed myself, honestly. I got a crazy hangover, but I can't, unfortunately. Oh well. Have a good night's rest. Lightning McQueen-esque finish. It actually was. Max should have stuck his tongue out. He would have got the P3. Unlucky. He might have used up his allowed limit per lap. That's actually a really good point. Yeah, he might have, you know. Well done. Well, thought of. I would have never thought of that. Okay, we'll set everything up for the next race, though. We'll do that. That one's going to be quite difficult. And then that one. Okay. R&D, we have got front wing adjuster bracket. That's nice. If we look at the R&D now, we are where? Yeah. So I said we're 4th slowest. We're actually 5th slowest. But to be honest, we're equal with Haas and Connorsport. So we're equal 3rd slowest with 3 other teams. Williams a diddy bit ahead. But look at the gaps in McLaren and Mercedes and Red Bull and Ferrari. Even Aston. Oh, that's quite a hurdle. I don't think I've ever reached my ERS limit. Obviously, you do it on quali laps, but in a race, no, I don't think I ever have. Quite impressive, really. So, if I'm back tomorrow, which hopefully I will be, we have got a blockbuster couple of races. We have got Azerbaijan and Singapore. Probably, well, they are 2 of my favourite tracks on the calendar. I love street tracks, so I'm hoping we can go well there. Maybe claw some points back on Max, but I don't know. That's going to be a bit dodgy. Also, only 12 points in the Constructors. That's quite close between Ferrari and McLaren. So that's good stuff. So, I'm going to go have my cup of tea, crack on with some stuff. But that was a really, I was going to say that was a really fun stream. Monza was good. Netherlands was just a complete struggle. I didn't know. That was bad. It was alright. It's alright. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to head off now. Because I said so. I just said it. I'm going to head off now. Hope you had a good Christmas. Wish you all a very happy Boxing Day if you do celebrate that. If you don't, then happy Friday, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you lot tomorrow, if not the day after. Thank you for watching. Thank you for... Someone said we hit 3.4... Hang on, wait. Oh, yeah, we did. 3,004... Ugh! Well done, you lot. That's world class from you. Thank you all. So yeah, cheers for watching. I'll see you later. Alright? Peace.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy.